Hey everyone, today I'm diving into the untold influence of the one and only Bumpy Johnson, the Godfather of Harlem. Now, if you're a fan of American history, especially the gritty underground tales, you're in for a treat. Let's go back to the early 20th century. Born in Charleston, South Carolina in 1905, Ellsworth Raymond Johnson, better known as Bumpy, was not your average mobster. He moved to Harlem, New York during the Great Migration, and this is where his legend truly began. Bumpy wasn't just feared, he was respected. Picture this, a man who could stroll down 125th Street with the confidence of a king. He was a man of many layers, a Robin Hood figure who protected his community and also ran the most powerful crime syndicate in Harlem. The contrast is fascinating, right? Bumpy Johnson's rise to power was no accident. He was a strategic genius. Partnering with the infamous mafia boss Lucky Luciano, Bumpy secured Harlem's narcotics trade, solidifying his influence and power. But beyond the crime, he had a heart for the people. He funded scholarships, provided jobs, and even paid rent for struggling families. It's this duality that makes his story so compelling. In the 1940s and 50s, Bumpy's name was synonymous with Harlem. He had a reputation for being able to outsmart the police and rival gangs alike. But his legacy isn't just about the power plays and the money, it's about the impact he had on Harlem's culture. He was a key figure in the Harlem Renaissance, rubbing shoulders with legends like Duke Ellington, Billie Holiday, and Langston Hughes. Now don't get me wrong, Bumpy was no saint. His involvement in organized crime brought violence and addiction to the streets of Harlem. But it's this blend of good and bad, the contradictions within him, that make his story so captivating. Bumpy Johnson passed away in 1968, but his legacy lives on. His life has inspired numerous books, movies, and TV shows, most notably the series Godfather of Harlem. So the next time you think about the Harlem Renaissance or the history of organized crime, remember the complex figure of Bumpy Johnson. A man who was more than just a gangster. He was a leader, a protector, and a legend. Thanks for tuning in, and if you enjoyed this dive into history, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Catch you in the next one.